Man, 99.9% of musical producers will fail. This your boy 005 Dynasty. I want y'all glad that I'm here and I'm talking about musical production. Man, I bring y'all on my journey with me every day. I'm always out and about, man. You see, I get up early in the morning, nobody's up, and I go take care of my business, right? So we get in the car really quick. Listen to me, guys. 99.9% of musical producers will fail because they're scared. That's the bottom line right there. Hold on. When you put it, hold on, give me 1 second. When you put it all into 100% perspective, people are scared, man. They're scared. And they're scared on multiple levels. They're scared of the unknown. They don't know like what they're walking into. They don't know who to talk to, who to converse with. They don't know who's safe. They don't know what's safe. They don't know nothing, man. They didn't have the luxury of most people who got placed in the game, who got the connection, who got the hookup, who got the phone call to come to the studio. So they was with a safe person. You know what I'm saying? So they was in a safe environment, or somewhat of a safe environment, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people were scared and nervous and don't understand what they're really getting themselves into. This is why I'm trying to tell you guys. If you're watching this video right now, this is why I'm trying to tell you guys. The content creator, the creator, the influencer, the person who said they're supposed to be a musical producer, but they're on the internet and they just talking about product all goddamn day long, and what you can do with a product. It doesn't matter if it's digital or if it's a piece of outboard gear. And they talking about that all day long. Or they doing beat reviews. And those things kill me. Those fucking beat reviews. Stop doing those dumbass beat reviews, guys. Don't send your beats to these people. Don't pay them money. None of that shit, man. Beat reviews and tutorials and all this shit, it has nothing to do with the real world. So, guys, you guys are not getting the right information. That's the problem. You are not getting the right information about the music industry. So, a lot of you guys and girls are scared, man. You're scared of the industry. You're scared of what to do, and you're not going to know what to do when you get there, man. Somebody calls you to the studio, and if you've never been to a big studio, but you got some dope beats, you're just going to fucking stand there and look stupid. You're going to wait for somebody else to do something. And that's what I've noticed about you guys and girls. You guys are waiters. You wait until somebody tells you it's okay. You wait until somebody tells you, like, oh, that's hot. So then everybody goes over there and says it's hot. Like, you'll wait on, like, I don't know, listening to me. You'll wait until somebody else tells you, like, nah, what he's saying is right, man. Like, right now, if a famous person that you know, that you are comfortable with because the media has made you like them, you know what I'm saying? It's all forced, man. But if somebody tells you, nah, that's my dude, that's my homie, or yeah, man, I used to work with him back in the days. Oh yeah, man, he is dope. Nah, he is telling the truth. This is how the music industry is. Then you guys will accept my information. Only then. It's like when the radio tells you the song is great, then you accept the information by, oh yeah, the song is great, because the radio says it. You guys are waiters, man. You're waiting all the time. That's why you run to the content creator, the YouTuber, and you wait for the next upload for them to say, what's okay? What's this? What's that? And as soon as that content creator says, oh, somebody's hating on me, then you go try to find that person and try to derail them because you're trying to take up for this person that you think is your savior. These content creators who are supposed to be musical producers in the game are not your savior. They're just the person who knows how to manipulate you and capitalize off you and fill up their goddamn pockets with money. That's it. But you guys are afraid and you're scared. One of the number one things I know you guys are afraid of too is how do you get out there? How do you get out there and get into the positions you need to be in? And then if you do get out there and get into the position you need to be in, how do you conduct yourself? So let's take one example. How do you work with a musical artist? I guarantee you, 99.9% of you guys won't know how to work with an artist. You'll be shy. You'll be timid. On top of that, you won't say nothing. You won't speak up. You won't tell them that their bars ain't tight. You won't tell them that. You won't tell them that I don't sound too good. You won't say nothing. You'll literally just sit there and let them just rhyme until something is like drastic. Until something's like major. It's like they was really, really off. Other than that, you won't say nothing. You won't say like, yo, I think you come harder with those punchlines. I think you think a little bit more. That punchline was good, but it's not hitting though. You know what I'm saying? You guys won't say nothing. And that's a big part of music production. Not being scared, not being timid, not letting the artist control the whole session. Like don't let the artist control the whole session. That they're not there for that. They're not there to be the orchestrator. They are not there to run the whole studio session. I don't care if it's the most famous person in the world, man. I don't care if they got millions of dollars and you have no money in your bank account and this is your first job, this is your first gig. If you don't step up in that studio session and say anything, that's a problem. That means you're just a beat maker hoping for success. And you know that's so crazy? That might work. That might work, man. Because I know and I've seen footage. I've seen footage, and when I've seen footage of these famous, and they're legends in the game now, right? They learn how to be more, like how to speak out, how to have more of a voice, right? But I'm pretty sure those artists, those producers, when they first started, didn't really say much. They just did the beats, and they let the superstars, the legends, take care of the studio session. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. It's different times, guys. This is not back then. The times are different. Artists are different. The way they move in the industry is different. The way they move in the studios is different. You know, you're in and out. Like it's different, guys. So since it's different now, you can't sit there and not be. You have to do. You have to work. So if it's the guy who has all the fame in the world, you gotta step up like, hey, you know, I did this beat, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. This is the concept that I have for it. This is what I did. Oh, no, but I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that. All right, so let me hear what you got. Like, a simple conversation like that while you're in the studio. All right, so let me hear what you got. And then they start saying what they got, and they spit and stuff like you're listening. Now, when you're listening, you gotta listen with that ear, man. You gotta have that ear. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right. And then now, when you hear what they got, now you go over there to your little corner, and now you know what they got. And now you rocking as a producer in your head. So now if they're doing the song, you come back with some more input. How about you want to try this? How about you try that? And it might work and it might not work. You hear the stories about famous rappers, and they're doing their thing, and a producer comes in and says, nah, you're too aggressive. Slow down. Be more like this. Be more like that. More like soulful or jazzy or just like a pimp on the record. And the artists don't like it. No. But then when they slow it down, it becomes an instant classic. So you guys can't be afraid. You can't be afraid of the music industry, man. And the only way you're not going to be afraid of the music industry is if you practice. So you got to work with artists in the real world and get off of YouTube and watching these content creators, these influencers, these people who are posing as top tier musical producers just because they might have got a couple placements. Fuck them, man. Idiots, man. Say like cornball. They are not giving you information like how I am. They are not giving you the real. This your boy 005 Dynasty. And don't forget to Google me and follow me on all social media platforms. I'm out.